Welcome, audio fans. It's time for another episode of the podcast, presented by J&J Production Studios, your home for entertainment with your favorite shows available every week. And now, it's time to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, good evening, everybody. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. It's been a busy one here as the fall season has kicked off, and as you guys know, been following us on the main What's Up Bro show, we've been having and starting our Halloween celebration festivities a bit earlier, which is always fun. Kind of our theme for this year. We want to get our holiday episodes off and running as early as possible because as quickly as the time comes, it's over just in a flash. So we want to maximize every opportunity that we can to enjoy these festivities of this season. And harvest time is great, and this carries over for October and November, so it kind of transcends, kind of like two basic holidays in one, if you will. But we hope you guys are having a great week. We have a brand new episode for ASMR and Nighttime Sleep for you guys tonight, which we'll get to in just a moment. Just wanted to give a quick little update for you guys, since a lot of you are listening to these episodes, and we thank you so very much. We're really excited to see the growth from this. And we did post on our social medias on our main account. If you're following us there, you saw it. And if not, I'll let you know briefly. We are working to update our schedule so that we can continue to get episodes out for you guys for each of our shows regularly. I know we've been talking about that all throughout the summer too. It's just been a crazy busy time, but we are really going to try to sit down and hammer these out and figure out the best possible course, because we want to ensure that you guys have a regular flow of episodes that you like and love very much, and we want to be doing our part to get that out for you as well. We know our schedules are busy. We all have busy lives. We're all different individuals with different things happening, so sometimes it's not always as easy to put everything together, but we are going to work at that. So stay tuned. We will post you guys updates as we come together with everything that we get laid out there. But just a couple other quick announcements. Again, make sure you stay tuned for the What's Up Bro podcast show. New episodes tomorrow night and Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our normal time frame. If you guys are regular listeners and regulars all the time that hang out, you know the drill. You've been there. You've done it before. You'll already be prepped and ready to go. But anybody who's new, just want to give you that heads up there as well. We do have some information for you guys as well. We are still working on updating and getting our website designed. That is still on our list of things to do. It's just, again, a lot of scheduling and trying to get a chance to talk with the developer. That is on the table. We are still working towards that, so we're really hoping to have that by the end of this year. More likely, probably starting off in 2024, just depending on time frame right now. But because, again, we don't want to rush things. We want it to be absolutely perfect for you guys. This is the cream of the crop as far as the projects we've had here at the studio. So we don't want to skimp on lessen on anything. We want to make sure it is done to absolute perfection, but it is coming, so stay tuned for that as well. And I had another one and I completely lost it. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh shucks, I can't think of one. There was one other one. Well, in lieu of that, I guess I'll throw it out there too. A reminder for you guys: the holiday episodes are coming up. A lot of special things that we're going to plan to do and hopefully have done for you guys. Love to hear from you all too. Let us know if you want to hit us up on social media or email us. What are your plans for the holidays coming up, whether you really indulge and enjoy Halloween, or looking forward to Thanksgiving, or even prepping for Christmas? A lot of people are already. I mean, Halloween is in full swing naturally since we're in October, but you still can get prepped and ready for Christmas and prepared. So maybe you're doing your shopping. Shopping's already done. Maybe you're getting your Christmas decorations, cleaning out the attic in preparation for that, especially if you're like me and like us, although it's different now because we have a different location. But all the years growing up, trying to dig through the attic to find the Christmas tree, because we did have artificial tree. Not so much when we were really young. We would get a real tree. My parents would go out and get one. But as we got older, it just made more sense, and it was less of a mess too for my mom to clean up. So we did have the artificial tree, which was in the attic, but it was a beast to try to get it out of there. So hopefully that's not the case. But a lot of you guys know this is that kind of prep time. It's easier to start earlier than later. That way you're prepared and less of a hassle and headache. And again, who really has a lot of time? Because we're all busy as crazy. You wouldn't believe, I guess, in some nature. Maybe you would. So early preparation is not bad. We're actually going to be preparing to put out our Christmas decorations a bit earlier, probably right before Thanksgiving this year, just because we have the outdoor decorations when it makes it a lot better to do that when it's not super, super cold out. So all those things and more, we understand it's just incredible busy time, but we love to hear from you. So please, by all means, reach out to us. Definitely make our day. We will certainly respond to you personally and directly. So with that being the case, I think that's everything covered there for now. Of course, as always, make sure you follow us on our social media as we do post updates there regularly, so we'll keep you guys informed. And now let's take a short pause here just briefly. I'll play a quick track for you just to get you in the Halloween mood. We have some new ones here that we're going to feature over the weekend, just to give me a chance to get everything set up in the laboratory for you guys. If you're having trouble sleeping, this is the place to be. ASMR and nighttime sleep. We also want to have some conversations and talk about conditions with mental health, which, as you guys may or may not know, if some of you may do, Big Hoss has shared that he has some struggles with that, and we thought this was the perfect outlet to kind of be informative there, discuss that sort of topic, as well as including our ASMR, which is our newest feature that we incorporated over the summer for you guys that just can't seem to get to sleep or having difficulty, and maybe the sound machine that plays the ocean sounds or calls of nature is just not doing it for you. So let's try to tickle your funny bone. Let's see if we can get your senses going. Maybe that'll help. We're going to do all of that and more coming right back. Just going to play one straight track, then we'll get right into this episode without wasting any more time and any further delay. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I am just trying to find our tracks. The only bad thing about adding all of these tracks is that now we have so many that I have to scroll through them all here in the studio software to see how I had them laid out. And I want to try to find one of the new ones, which that's not a new one. Let's see here. Here's one of the new ones for you guys. Let's play this. Now take this opportunity to prepare yourself. Maybe you need to brush your teeth and get ready for bed. Get your pajamas on. Get a glass of water. Make sure you take your meds. Whatever you need to do, or your vitamins at nighttime. A lot of us have those same routines. Make sure you're prepped. Get in the great mood of relaxation. If you don't think you're going to fall asleep right away, that's the best surprise. Sometimes it just sneaks up on you. Just get yourselves comfortable. Plenty of time to do that. We'll play this track for you guys, then we'll come back and we will jump right into it with here at ASMR and Nighttime Sleep. Cannot wait to get you guys going with this. Come on back. Do not miss it. See you shortly.
Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
Hello, and welcome everybody. It's I, Dr. Samcro, here with another experiment and therapy session for you at the Sleep Laboratory. If you're finding it difficult to fall asleep, if you're finding that you just can't seem to drift to slumberland for whatever reason, I hope you'll find solace in knowing that we here at J&J Production Studios have you covered. We are so appreciative of the support that you've given us and the feedback through the downloads and listens of these episodes. We really hope they've been helpful. We are diving deep into our bag of tricks to find the best possible way to help you sleep, and at the very least, help you to relax. Sleep is so crucial for all of us, no matter what walk in life we're at. It's vital that we recharge and rejuvenate ourselves, especially as we get older. It's important when we're younger, but as we age, it requires more sleep to continue to keep us fresh and ready to go each day. We struggle with sleep for several reasons. Could just be some of us might be insomniacs and just don't sleep well. Could be other medical reasons for that. Could be a disturbed or troubled mind. It's hard to say. We are all on different pathways. Could be a combination of things in some cases for some unfortunate folks. But whatever the reason is, we are here with a new formula to develop to try to help cure as many of you as we possibly can. And yet again tonight, that is exactly what we are going to do. Hopefully you are situated yourselves and ready to go, but if not, I recommend, by doctor's orders, you take the following steps. Get yourself in a comfortable place. Maybe it's bedtime, you're laying in your bed. Could be a comfortable chair in the living room. Maybe a chair in your den or sitting room, family room. Either way, get yourselves comfortable as much as possible. Get a nice blanket and a pillow. If you don't have one and you want one, great way to get comfortable. Get yourselves all your late times, bedtime snacks. Make sure you have those done. Have your water with you at your bedside or chair side. If you need a drink, use the bathroom, go brush your teeth. Be all ready to drift and take a trip to slumberland. Highly recommend, if you aren't already, if you want a fuller experience and a bigger ambiance, make sure you put your headsets or earbuds in. Anything that you use that can create and give you the best surround sound as possible, that's only going to heighten those sensitive nerves and tingles that ASMR can bring for you. I want to prick and pluck each and every one of those for you guys. Having that surround sound will also help to block out noises from your home, any disturbances outside the house, traffic, dogs barking, sirens. You know that. You hear it every day and sometimes even every night, depending where you live. But let's try to block that out. Quiet your mind. Get you in a relaxed, deep, trance-like state so that you can begin to heal yourself through sleep. If you're able to do so as well, turn off the lights. Or if you're not quite ready yet for that, if you are able to at least dim them or lessen the light flow, please do so. That again too will help heighten your senses and heighten your experiences. As you guys know, or unless you're new, I'll explain it here again. This episode runs straight through. We've had no breaks, nothing to disrupt us, nothing to break our concentration. We did a little differently. We had our announcements in the beginning just to get all the business stuff out of the way. Now is your time. Now is that little slice that you carve for yourself after an extremely draining and busy day. You know the one I'm talking about. We all do. It's time now to recuperate. It's time now to focus on you. It's time to relax. And time especially to sleep. How do we do that? How can we quiet our minds? We ask this question a lot. Doesn't get any less true. We don't ever seem to find a way to solve it right away. How do we calm ourselves? How do we not think about the distractions, the things that pull us away, the things that add stress to our daily lives, the things that seem to suppress our sleep ability and maybe even take years off of our lives? Don't want that for sure. Regardless of what we can answer with that, it's very clear. We just need moments of stillness and silence, which is why we have this time right now. And tonight is a perfect way to illustrate and use color with words. I want to tickle you with the thoughts of the fall season. If you are able to and have great ability to see a lot of foliage near you, the trees have changed. The leaves are beautiful shades of orange, red, brown, some yellow even. The weather is getting cooler. Temperatures still relatively warm and mild, which is amazing. Super cold overnight though, as the sun goes down and the moon is out in full. It does get cooler, but it's a peaceful location to be. And I hope to utilize a lot of that tonight to give you an escape, to give you that special place, to take you on that trip and get you completely in your heavenly space. That'll revive you. Sit back, lay back. If you use a sleep mask when you go to bed, put that on. Close your eyes. Take any ounce of light left out of the room. Allow your eyelids to feel super heavy. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Quiet yourself. Take some nice deep breaths. Let's do a few now. Do a few more with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. One more together. Breathe in, nice and easy. And breathe out. Excellent. Wonderful. Eyes shut. Feel the eyelids even heavier. Feel your labored breathing as you've slowed your heart rate down. You're beginning to set yourself up for total relaxation. Allow the chair or the bed. I beg your pardon, it is allergy season for me. Let that piece of furniture that you are in fully have you. Relax your muscles. Give in to the mattress. Give in to the recliner. Let yourself sink very slowly, like you're sitting on a marshmallow or a fluffy cloud. Settle there. Feel the warmth come in as you'll notice that your body begins to cool down. You're decompressing. You're allowing yourself the ability to heal all across your body, every which way. Do you feel that? Can you begin to feel that sneaks up on you, doesn't it? Now with your eyes closed, let's take the opportunity to go outside and take a walk. Feel those crunchy leaves beneath your feet. Feel the cool air breeze through your face and your hair. Breathe it in. Smell the fresh, clean, crisp air. It's so refreshing. Can you even smell the smells of fall? Can you smell the trees? Maybe there's a scent of a fire in the air. Oh, so lovely, isn't it? Can you believe it? So awesome. So hard to believe. Gee, what is that sound? Do you hear it? Crickets chirping. Maybe birds fluttering by. Maybe even the breeze itself. You can hear the rush of the wind, ever so lightly. It's still there. Oh, how relaxing it is. Can you feel the sun's warmth, the heat on your skin? You feel that rejuvenation just makes you feel alive. We're walking further now, down a beautiful pathway through the woods. The rustling of the trees, the wildlife, maybe some deer roaming through the woods or other creatures you can hear. Not interested in you, not bothered by you. Just inhabiting the same beautiful foliage, the same beautiful space that you're in. Away from the chaos, far, far away. Away from the sounds of the city life. Away from the chaos. Away from the stress as you walk deeper and deeper. Not getting lost. You know exactly where you're going. Giving in to your pleasure centers there and feeling completely at ease, feeling completely at peace. It's such a lovely day for a walk. Walking across through, we can see a beautiful golden meadow, the sun cascading ever so lightly, glistening on the blades of grass, on the bushes, through the treetops. Such a golden glow that's hard to find anywhere else, which makes it so unique. Now what is that we hear? Can you imagine it? Picture it. A babbling brook or stream, ever so gently rushing, quietly trickling. Is it relaxing you further? Listen carefully to the water moving. Such an incredibly relaxing sound, yet so peaceful still. Maybe some splashes, maybe some fish are jumping through there. That's their home, that's where they're traveling, they enjoy it. Keep going, keep walking. We're not going to stop until we make it back to our safe place. Are you getting drowsy? Maybe you've fallen asleep already? Fantastic, no worries. Let's keep going though. There's still so much to explore. This is a big, beautiful world if we just take the time to appreciate it. Maybe we'll see some more animals. Highly possible. What are some of your favorites? Imagine that. And they don't always have to make sense. This is a trip we're taking in our minds. You can put anything in there that you want. Maybe put your hammock out there in the middle of the woods there. Maybe incorporate some ocean sounds. Maybe you're at the beach even. That's fine. We're just walking through and just getting some sounds there. But use your imagination to put in your favorite things that relax you. What's something that's eluded you, that you've not been able to do, that you've not been able to incorporate in your daily life? Something that you've missed for so long, far too long. Let's put that in our image there, in our safe haven. Why not? It's ours. I can hear the rustling of the trees still. Oh, the breeze is marvelous. It's a warm, luscious breeze. I think I'm going to relax in my hammock in the middle of the forest here. feel how heavy your body is? Do you feel the calm stillness? No ache in your muscles. You're just completely relaxed. Don't tense up though. If you're not giving into it yet, let your body go and relax further. Don't worry about tomorrow. We're not there yet. We can't worry about the things we can't control. Right now, we are just worried about relaxation and sleep. So relaxing, isn't it? I know for myself, these are moments I crave often. It feels like I never have enough of them. And I do try to make as many as I can, so I am right there with you all. We're taking this journey together. Even now with my eyes closed, I feel so relaxed. I'm starting to feel the tingles all over. Are you? Don't they feel nice? Sort of a positive and pleasant reassurance, isn't it? I can hear crickets chirping. I feel completely safe, as I hope you do too. This is the time that we owe to ourselves to take more of. Believe me when I say, you can never have enough time for this, and you shouldn't skimp on this at all. It's a crazy busy world we live in, but you don't want to sacrifice your health, physical or mental. It's not going to benefit you in the long run, so I hope you don't do so. Oh, this picturesque scene. Nature just comes alive. Even with eyes closed and picturing that still, the colors seem so vibrant and real. I can pluck the leaves off the trees. It's the end of one thing and the beginning of something new. Fresh leaves will grow after winter when we go back to spring and start fresh for a new season. That's the great promise that we have. Oh, the relaxation. Don't think about anything else. Don't let that negativity creep in. I can feel some of you doing it. Don't do it. This is relax time. This is our vacation, our safe haven. This is our heaven on earth moment. Let's not spoil it. We'll get back to life soon enough. I promise you that. But not right now. Right now, we are indulging in us. Even if you have family with you, you guys can all be in the same space, but take a trip differently. Maybe you're in bed with your spouse, laying there together. You can have that same space, but yet you're on a separate journey. Maybe you want to be at the beach, your spouse wants to be in the woods. We can all travel there. That's the beauty of our imaginatory thought process and what we can create. We don't flex that muscle enough, I fear, in a lot of cases. We've got to do more of that, and that's what we're going to experiment with here, right now. We know this journey could be interesting. We've said that when we developed this show. We're still getting our feet wet. We're still truly understanding and grasping the concept of it, how ASMR is really going to help us. We are students of it. We haven't mastered anything. We're just trying to better understand and flow of a concept that we have so that we can treat you guys to something special. Where are you at with your journey now? I think we've moved deeper into the woods. If you're with me in that case, or on the beach, wherever you're walking. I feel the further we walk in this journey, the further we are and distant we go from the world. We are lost, in a manner of speaking, not to where we can't return from, but we go off the grid, we disappear. We seem to just drift away almost like being in that out-of-body experience, I think is the best way to put it. You're close enough to the world to touch it, but the world can't touch you. Isn't it great? Does that relax you further? It does for me. Now we focus. Let's shift a little bit. We've reached the middle of a plateau where we've been walking. Let's just stay here for a moment. But let's change the scene a bit. Let's let some darkness come in a bit. Nighttime falls upon us. Listen carefully. Listen intently. Do you hear that? Complete stillness. Maybe an owl hooting. Maybe some more crickets. But very, very quiet. It's a full moon tonight. Beautiful moon, radiating such low but very pleasant light. The glow of the moonlight on you just feels just almost as good as the sunlight. But it's not overpowering. It's not overbearing. It's just enough to blanket you. Like a real blanket. The blanket you have on now. You're probably super toasty in there. Like a bun in the oven. Or a piece of nice warm bread actually. Or a pie. It's hard to get out, isn't it? You don't want to leave that safe space. You don't want to walk away from it. And if we do it right, you may not have to until the dawn's early light. You're drifting deeper and deeper into your subconscious. You're allowing yourself to fall into sleep. A peaceful, restful sleep. One that you may not have known for so long. Give into that. I implore you to do so. If nothing else, at least you can relax. But I believe, as the pure doctor and scientist that I am, sleep will come and find you, even when you don't believe it will. I know, I've been there myself. It's always those last few moments that we never suspect anything from happening. That's when it happens. Now we've settled into our little nook. This is where we pitch our tent. This is where we will spend the next several hours of sleep through the night. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel so much better. So relaxed, refreshed, ready to tackle on the events of the day ahead of you. Think of that in a positive mindset. Isn't that wonderful? Regardless of what you're doing, you'll be ready. I'm helping you to prepare for that, just as I'm preparing myself. It's not about what you do. It's about the day's journey and the process. So think about going on a trip or on vacation. You have to pack supplies and be ready to go. You never know what you're going to expect or anticipate when you go on these trips. So just too, as we do that, we are preparing our bodies and our minds for the journeys ahead. Keep that safe picture with you. Keep that thought there. Swing in your hammock, lay out on the beach. Wherever you feel comfortable, stay there. You're now drifting into that zone and falling deep asleep. With these last few moments, we're going to try to really close the door off, shut everything down, and leave you drifting into slumberland. Let's begin to prepare. Really let go now. Really comfort yourself. Take another few deep breaths. Deeper the better. With each breath, let your muscles go. Sink deeper into your chair or into your bed. Wrap that blanket tighter around you. Get in a nice cocoon. Feel the pillow on your neck in the back of your head. Keep your eyes shut. Don't scrunch. Don't clench. Nice soft closing of your eyelids. Breathe. Think of the ocean waves, the babbling brook, the swaying of the trees. Get pleasant sounds there. Play some extra if you have them there. We can work with that. This is now the time to take a trip with the Sandman on a beautiful journey of sleep. You may already be there. Wonderful. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to keep talking to you for a few more moments just to help encourage you and know that I'm still here. But we'll definitely be back for more journeys too, so don't fear. We have a long way to go ahead of us. This is only the beginning. Some of you might just be clinging on to consciousness, barely. Let's take that plunge off the diving board. Dive into the pool of your subconscious. Give yourself that ability. Give yourself the opportunity for sleep. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. It's taking a hold of you now. Give into it. Feel it at its fullest depths. Waking up in the morning, feeling refreshed. Almost like it never happened, or it happened so quickly. All you'll feel is recharged, ready to go. Hopefully a little bit healthier. I know a lot can't happen in one night, but it's a beginning, it's a start. We'll explore more of these as we go on further. We are going to continue to work on treatments here in the laboratory, where we hope and we shoot for sleep as our number one goal. Are you feeling relaxed? Are you slumbering off? Maybe you're having beautiful dreams, the dreams that keep you peaceful. Oh, we have lots of dreams like that. I know I have. I'm positive all of you have at some point in time. Look forward to that, especially if you're caught just before you fall asleep. Think about that pleasantry. Your favorite dream is waiting for you to journey to it. So many more and great things we have coming here at ASMR and Nighttime Sleep. We hope to incorporate some new features too. Always looking to explore. We're in research and development all the time. So fear not. We will work tirelessly to ensure that you have the best possible sleep you could ever have and ever imagine that you'd find. We're going to get ready to wrap things up for the night. So grateful to have the opportunity to be here with you all. I wish you and pray for the best, that you find your great relaxation and sleep. I hope each and every one of you listening to this has achieved that. Keep coming back for more. We will continue to work to find what's right for you. We're so grateful to be here and to provide this for you guys. We love you all and appreciate you so very much. Hopefully, you'll return soon to the sleep laboratory. I am Dr. Samcro, along with Dr. Haas. We'll be back for more. Promise you that. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Wake up tomorrow. A brand new you. A better you. Sleep sweet. Sweet dreams. Until next time, we'll see you during the next therapy session. Good night. Farewell. And most importantly, sleep well.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Be sure to check J&J Production Studios on Linktree for all the streaming services and social media accounts where our shows are featured. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, until next time, we'll see you at the show.